We all know Betsy Ross made our great flag, but what if she had less material to make it with? Either 10 stripes and 3 stars, or 3 stripes and 2 stars, with each point of a star representing a state. Let's get into it. This episode is brought to you by nothing. Absolute nothing. If you want your product here, email us at gayfreedompat@gmail.com. Thank you, Absolutely Nothing, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the video. I lay in bed one night, just could not get to sleep, and what crossed my mind? A what if? What if Betsy Ross didn't have a lot of material to make the American flag? After some research, though, in 1776, called the Grand Union flag, the flag had 13 stripes for the 13 colonies, and the top left was the first version of the British Union flag. Even earlier ones in 1765 that the Sons of Liberty had only 9 red and white stripes, representing the 9 colonies at that time. But how would an alternative flag happen? For that, we have to travel back to 1754. And the creation of the I'm going to butcher this. The Gardesenden flag? Something like that. The Join or Die cartoon, published in 1754, had 9 colonies within it. So the Gardesenden flag represented all the colonies at the time. In 1765, the Sons of Liberty had a flag of 9 red and white stripes with versions of Don't Tread on Me, coiled rattlesnake flags appeared during the Revolution. The First Continental Congress was going to issue a united flag to fly when fighting against the British, but due to supply issues, early flags appeared like this.
With a combination of the British Union Jack, the First Congress counted 6 stripes and added 7 more to make
a total of 13 to represent the 13 colonies. And after the Revolution was the unofficial flag. In June 14, 1777, the first official flag appeared by the Continental Congress was this.
Due to supply issues, Betsy Ross had very little material to make the American flag, but it did not stop her. The flag may have looked a little something like this. 1 star representing 5 states within the Union. An additional 8 stripes of red and white to represent the rest of the states of the Union at that time, or colonies at that time, making a total of 13. An alternative version, in another time, would have been a flag with 3 red and white stripes representing 3 of the original states or colonies, and 10 stars in a blue field.
The first flag resolution read Toto, we must resolve the flag, and it must consist of 13 stripes for the 13 original colonies, or first states, and a stripe added of additional state added up to 5 before another star is added on a blue field like this.
The first official flag brought to the United States looked a little something like this. It had the 13 red and white stripes to represent the 13 colony. It had 2 5-pointed stars and a blue field representing the 10 states. Now, the bottom 3 the bottom 3 stripes of the American flag that say NY, NC, and RI are for what I researched to be the other 3 states that would have been added into the United States after the flag resolution of 1788. This research isn't really fact-checked or anything of the sort. I just picked because there's a lot of different variations of this. Some say New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island. Other ones say other ones say New York, Rhode Island, and Delaware or something like that. Other ones say like North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, stuff like that. So I couldn't really get a clear thing across. So these are the 3 that I just, picked. They seem logical to me. So with the two 5-pointed stars, each point of the star representing a state, and the three other states make a total of 13.
And today's flag would something kind of look like this.
The first flag shown here is the flag in 1795 through 1888. It represents the 15 states at the time, represented by the three 5-pointed stars, and then the 13 red and white stripes to represent the first 13 original colonies or first states. An alternative version may have been 13 of the red and white stripes and two stars, making a total of 15. The flag today of the United States would have looked something like this, having the 13 red and white stripes representing the first 13 original colonies or first states at the time, and 10 stars on a blue field, each star representing 5 states of the Union, making a total of 50 states. This flag would have been from 1959 to now. It has the number 50 on it with the letters USA.
And that's it. That was just a little alternative fact thing that we wanted to do today. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, share, comment, post this video and all our other videos on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, whatever have you. Make sure you like and all that jazz so the algorithm can pick it up. Um, and thank you for watching Bykonen Philosophies and Theories.